Jai Shri Ram. So this video will be like an eye-opener to everyone because I'm going to talk about a specific story from our Puranas that might talk about Prophet Muhammad. My name is Jayan Dev. I'm the author of the book Dantasura, War of Justice Against the God, and two other books. I'm a Sanatani who mainly follows Vedas, Upanishads and the Puranas for accurate sources. In this video, I'm going to talk about an Asura whose story might have a deep link with Prophet Muhammad. The story I'm going to tell is from the Taittiriya Samhita of the Krishna Yajur Veda. There were trio of Asuras named Tarakaksha, Vidyunmali and Kamalaksha. Combined, they were called as Tripurasura, who were the sons of Tarakasura. These three brothers began to perform tapasya for thousands of years. They did different types of tapasyas like standing on one leg, standing on their head, etc. Brahma was very pleased and asked them what they want. The three asuras asked Brahma to give them immortality, which Brahma couldn't do because he doesn't have powers. So Brahma told them to ask something else. The trio asuras talked among themselves and asked Brahma to give them three different forts. These forts are indestructible forts. Brahma was happy and gave them their boon of having an indestructible three different forts. The asuras populated these forts and began to flourish. The gods did not like this at all. They first went to Brahma, but Brahma said he couldn't help them. The gods then went to Shiva for help, but Shiva said that the asuras were doing nothing wrong. So the gods approached Vishnu. Vishnu also pointed out that the asuras didn't commit any kind of sins. The interesting part begins here. Vishnu, however, decided to help the pleading gods, so he planned something. Vishnu, with his powers, created a bald man. His clothes were faded and carried a wooden water pot in his hand. He asked Vishnu to give him a command. Vishnu spoke to him, saying that he should go to Tripura and spread the message of Anti-Vedas. Note that the Tripura from this story is not the present day Tripura. So Vishnu told the bald man to preach something completely against the Vedas and convert the asuras. The bald man, holding the wooden water pot in his hand, got himself 4 disciples. The bald man started to convert asuras and he was so influential that he converted even Narada Muni. Narada took the new religion to Vidyunmali and Vidyunmali also accepted the new religion. And due course, so did Tarakaksha and Kamalaksha. The new religion started spreading among the asuras and they started slowly giving up Vedas. They also stopped worshipping Shivalinga. The story continues and eventually Shiva kills Tripurasura. The story gets interesting here. The bald man's duty was done, so he went back to Vishnu to ask him what he has to do. Vishnu commands him to go to the desert. Vishnu also told him to come back in Kali Yuga and begin the teachings of Anti-Vedas. Now who is this man with no hair? It might be Prophet Muhammad. Let me tell you why. According to Quran, Prophet Muhammad did shave his head again and again and he was bald. He also had a wooden water pot in which he used to drink water. Prophet Muhammad also had 4 trusted companions named Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman and Ali. The similarity is perfect, but I needed more evidence to understand if it was him. So I took out Bhavisha Purana, mainly Pratisarga, Parva 3, Khanda 3 and Adhyaya 3 from text 5 to 27. So according to Bhavishya Purana, King Bhojaraja, a king from Paramara dynasty, was on a travel to the west side of India across Sindhu river. He meets a man named Mahamada, who is said to be the preceptor of Melicha Dharma. Melicha means barbarians. Bhojaraja then went to Marusthala, which is desert, to worship Shiva, and he prayed to Shiva saying, "O Girijanatha, who stays in Marusthala, I offer my prayers to you. You have forced Maya to destroy Tripurasura, but the Melichas are now worshipping them." So this confirms that it is the same religion that was created by Vishnu to defeat Tripurasura. Coming to verse 10 to 27, which is mind-blowing. It talks about Bhojaraja's interaction with a person named Mahamada. While conversing with Bhojaraja, Mahamada says, "O king, Your religion is of course known as the best religion of all. Still, by the orders of the Lord, still I am going to establish a terrible and demonic religion and enforce a strong creed over meat eaters. My followers will be known by their cut genitals. They will have no shikha but will have a beard, make noises loudly, and eat all kinds of animals except swine without observing any rituals. They will perform purification act in the musalla and thus called musal. Tasman musal vantohi jatiyo dharma dushika iti pichacha dharma maya kruta. After this, the Bhavisha Purana continues the King Bhojaraja story. I have cut out few things told in the Bhavisha Purana which you can Google it. Understand that this is just a speculation and we cannot validate anything. But you can validate Upanishads and the Puranas which talks about this story and about the man named Mahamada. Please do share this video with the people you know. Let the hidden truth from our scriptures come to limelight. Swasti.